Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Eli Argueta, coming from Victory Church, College Station. Hey, so I want us to learn something today. We're gonna learn something together. We're gonna learn about Mordecai, all right? And how Mordecai the story of Mordecai in the book of Esther just kind of resonates with what's going on right now, especially for people my age, especially for the youth, the hyphen of the church. So the book of Esther kind of takes place in the time of King Xerxes' reign. Yeah, the same King Xerxes from the Gerard Butler movie, but less tattoos, less piercings, less cruelty. So King Xerxes, he falls in love with Queen Esther, all right? Queen Esther, she has a cousin named Mordecai. Mordecai has high favor in God, just loyal to the kingdom, loyal to God. Just, he's there to play his part, to do what he needs to do, kind of like us right now. Just helping out those that are sick, helping out the elders, helping out the church, just being able to move around and help in any way we can, help the kingdom. So Mordecai's hanging out at the entrance of the kingdom. He overhears that there's two people trying to assassinate King Xerxes. So what does he do? As a loyal man, as a servant of his kingdom, he tells Queen Esther, his cousin. She tells King Xerxes. They find out that the plot to assassinate was real. They defuse the problem. Hey, saves the day, everyone's good, everyone gets to sleep at night in their own home. Some time passes by, King Xerxes having trouble sleeping. So what does every king do when they're having trouble sleeping? Call the servant in. Hey, I need you to read me a story, tuck me in so I can fall asleep happy and sound. Servant's like, yes sir, what book do you want me to read you? He's like, you know what, I want you to read me the story of my reign. Of course the king wants to hear his own story. So he's going by, he says, hey, you remember that time Mordecai saved your life? Remember he told you they were plotting against you and we were able to kill those two men. You were safe, everything was good. King Xerxes says, yeah, I remember. What did we ever do for Mordecai? Servants looking around probably, nothing. He never asked for anything. We never gave him a reward. And sometimes that's the way we need to be. As Mordecai never asked for a reward, he went back and did his job. And in these times, we may have to do things for others. We may have to help out in ways that we never do. And we might not get the instant reward, or we might not get it might not be a post on social media that gets us more likes and more followers. You know, it's something that we just do because it's the right thing to do, because it helps out the kingdom, it helps out our family, it helps up our community, it helps out our community. It's the right thing to do. And God finds favor in that, just like God found favor in Mordecai. Now, time passes by, and at the same time that King Xerxes decides to reward Mordecai, another guy rises up. His name is Haman. Now, you'll read about Haman in the book of Esther as well. Haman's actually trying to kill Mordecai. He's actually already prepared a platform to hang and kill Mordecai. So King Xerxes calls Haman in and says, hey man, what do you think I should do to reward this man that deserves the utmost respect and the utmost reward? Haman, funny thing is, and you'll look in the story, Haman actually thinks that he's talking about him. And he's like, well, you know what I would do? I'd give him one of my horses. I'd dress up in the best robes that I have, in my royal robes. I'd parade him around the city and let everyone he knows that this man deserves honor and praise. King Xerxes says, you're right, Haman. And to Haman's surprise, he says, bring Mordecai in, give him my horse, just like you said, word for word. Put him in my robes, parade him through the city, let everybody honor him and exalt him. And so sometimes our reward comes later, but God sees that, all right? Sometimes we need to do what's good, do what's right, and go on and not expect anything in return right now. But we never know when God is going to strike and he's going to reward us and he's going to exalt us and parade us around the city and celebrate the things we've done. God's done it for me. God's going to do it for you. I've done things not expecting anything, and later in time, God has opened doors for me. So, hey, look in the book of Esther. It's a great story. It's a good story that resonates with our times right now, especially with the youth, the hyphen, and the young of the church. Please stay safe, pray, read your Bible, subscribe to our channel, comment, join the conversation, join the community, like it, share it. We love you, stay blessed, and have a good one.